So before I start this, I just want to say that there's going to be a cage match, and the reason that one of the walls is missing is so that just if there's anybody who doesn't like the graded effect, through the side of the chamber, I don't really like the graded effect, and some other people might not like that either, so I just took away this wall so that people could see better, and I just thought that would be the smart thing to do for both people's entertainment, to both make people's entertainment and people's enjoyment of this video a lot better. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the video. Before their cage match, the night has even started. Randy Orton lawn darts. Just lawn darting. Darby Allin through the door of the cage. There's now a visible entrance and exit that they can easily get out of and win the match immediately. And it looks like they're going to want to start this match right now. And as soon as the match starts, Randy Orton trying to get out of the cage through that opening he made in the door, but Darby Allin slamming his head right on the side of the door wall and sending him off the ropes and a huge flapjack right into the wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna look through the graded point of view. Yeah, I like it better with it opened. And wait a minute, Randy Orton picking up Darby Allin, going to send him straight back first into that chain link. Oh! Darby Allin moving out of the way. And Randy Orton running straight into the wall of the chamber. Darby Allin trying to escape, but Randy Orton follows him up there and slamming his head into the pod multiple times. And with a huge spine buster. And Randy Orton barely able to stay up. But Orton up there climbing. Darby Allin slowly gets up. Randy Orton has made it all the way up top. Now he just has to drop down, and he will be the winner of this match. Wait a minute, Darby Allin follows him up. Jumping on the ropes and a huge bringing down an elbow, cracking his skull on the chamber, on the top of that crooked chamber. But wait a minute, it almost makes Orton fall off. But Allin catches him. He doesn't want Orton to win this match so easily. And wait a minute, Orton grabbing the side of the... Should have done this before this started. Grabbing the side of the chamber to hold on and, kicking Darby Allin right in the head, knocking him off again. And over here, hanging on Randy Orton, doesn't know where to go, what to do next. Does this one need to be connected to? Yes, it does. Give me just a minute. I'm having to do some things that I probably should have done before the video started, because I forgot to do them. Now I'm having to do them now during the video and make an interruption towards your entertainment. There it is. I'm going back to the sidelines. Boy, Darby Allin getting back up top and dragging his arm through. I'm turning his arm around and just completely dropping down on it. And he about fell down there to his doom. Bro, Allen up top is able to pull him back up. Wait a minute, Orton picks him up for a huge power bomb. But Darby Allin is able to reverse it into a Hurricane Rana into the chamber. Now look at Orton. He got thrown head first into that chamber. The ropes pulling him back away from it after impact. Now Orton going for an RKO, but gets picked up by Darby Allin and dropped right on his back. And going up top, possibly going for a coffin drop. No, going for an escape, jumping off the top two ropes, jumping up top, trying to get out. Who would be associated with Randy Orton? I don't know. Wait a minute, Orton gets there in time to pick him up and tries to take him down, but Darby Allin with a huge chop, making Orton stumble. No, Allin dropping to his back. He was looking for a move, but it looks like dropping to his back might have hurt a little too much for him to be able to execute that move or whatever he was trying to do. Darby Allin looks over the edge and tries to fall down, but Orton just barely able to catch his foot right before Darby Allin can make impact with the floor. Pulling him back up and grabbing his back in a German suplex position. But wait a minute. He rolled out of it with slamming him down on his back. And trying to get out. Darby Allin, he's got this one. Wait a minute, Orton through the hole in the door that he opened earlier. Drags Darby Allin back in. Darby Allin gets someone to open the door, and he's trying to leave out the door. But wait a minute, Randy Orton crawling over him. And the two are there. First one to touch the floor wins. Wait a minute, Darby Allin crawling back in and slamming the door shut right on his injured arm from earlier, where he tried to snap the wrist in the top of the chamber. But Darby Allin trying to throw him into the chain link again. Wait a minute, Randy Orton reverses and sends him straight into that devastating chamber wall, grating the back, and sending him into all three of the walls repeatedly. And dropping him right on his back. That's no good. How long was it like that? I hope it hasn't been like that for the whole video. That would be very bad. For both reputation and for the interest of the people watching. Wait, Allin going up top, going for a shoulder tackle. Randy Orton catches him out of midair with a cover. 1, 2, and Darby Allin barely able to grab the bottom rope. Randy Orton letting go of him, but as soon as he gets up, catching him in a chokehold. Oh, taking Randy back first into that chamber twice, and he finally lets go. And Allen sending him right into the chamber once more. Darby Allin is just punishing Randy Orton. Now throwing him again, but not hard enough to send him into the chain link. Wait a minute, throwing him up. And a punt kick to the gut. Randy Orton looks like he's in a world of pain. But look at this, he's about to escape. He's about to get out. Wait a minute, who's that? Yeah, it was work. The original bro, Matt Riddle, out here to help his buddy Randy, making sure Darby Allin doesn't get down, or at least doesn't get down safely. Riddle climbing up and tries to punch Darby Allin, but he misses, and Riddle with a huge clothesline, dropping him on his spine, but picking him up so that he doesn't fall off and win the match and leaves, sitting there waiting on him to try and come down. Darby Allin gets up in so much pain from what just happened to him by Riddle. Looking down at Riddle, and he'll turn it around to Randy with an enormous coffin drop off the top of the chamber into cover. 1, 2, and oh wait a minute, through the door, Riddle grabbing Randy Orton's hand and putting it under the bottom rope. Darby Allin is forced to let go of the pinfall, and you can see him in so much shock. And wait a minute, Matt Riddle throwing a chair in over the top. And the flying chair hits Darby Allin in the head, stunning him. While Randy Orton, the Viper, is slithering with that chair, hitting Darby Allin right in the face with it. No, not while he's trying to get up from the previous chair shot. No. Hitting him right in the spine with that chair. Flattening him like a whip. Flattening him out. And he's gonna hit him again, but he barely has enough time to roll out of the way. Ow, God, why did that hurt so bad? Randy Orton picking up Darby Allin. And lawn darting him right through the wall and onto the floor. Randy Orton accidentally just threw Darby Allin through the wall and onto the floor. Darby Allin is your winner. Now Darby Allin, I know Randy Orton trying to climb out there to exact some revenge on Darby Allin, and Darby putting the cage wall that fell back up, hitting Orton right in between the eyes. Orton trying to go through. And launching himself straight through the wall. And wait a minute, he stopped on the ramp. He stopped on the ramp like what he wanted Darby Allin to do and just open a gateway for him to just easily pass through. Oh, wait a minute, Matt Riddle is not happy about this. Taking out Darby Allin. Pummeling him. Throwing him into the post. Taking him back inside the ring with a huge flatliner onto the cell wall. Orton trying to reach inside the ring to pull himself back up and in the ring. Darby Allin grabbing his hand and pulling the door shut and pulling the wall back to normal with Orton's foot still in it. Randy Orton is stuck in that wall. Matt Riddle trying to help him get out. While Darby Allin jumps off the top rope and just absolutely leapfrogs this and leapfrogs right up to the top of the cell. Turns around to Riddle, waiting on Riddle to turn around. Riddle chasing him. Riddle going up top. Riddle's up top waiting on him. Now wait a minute, running at him, but wait a minute. Oh, Darby Allin caught him with a Hurricane Rana off the top of the cell. That was huge. And a backflip off the top of the cell, right onto the outside, perfectly landing it. Oh, Orton's still struggling to get out. Wait a minute, Darby Allin re-entering the ring. And hitting him right in the gut with that chair. And opening the door. And finally leaving for good. This was Randy Orton and Matt Riddle's nightmare of a steel cage match.